This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Today, after a long hiatus, I'm finally gonna attempt another redrawing old art video. There's some pieces I made years back that could use an update, and I'm gonna try to see if I can make some improvements and potentially draw a better version today. But no time to waste right now. I gotta crack open my old sketchbook. Now, I know this is gonna bring back memories, but I need to find a piece to remake. Yeah, some of these drawings are like mad old. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with this one. You know, right here, this is gonna be, I think y'all would agree this is a good one to remake. I made this one back in 2022 originally, so it wasn't even that long ago, but still, you know, over 2 years ago. So let me go in the lab and we gotta see what we can cook up for this redraw. But of course, man, let me just grab my pencil and start revving up the sketch for the redraw now. As always, I'm gonna start by very lightly sketching out the gesture or just the movement of his body. But here's the thing, this time to spice things up, I'm gonna include more of his torso and his arms. Plus, I want him in more of a dynamic pose this time around. And speaking of poses, prior to starting to sketch on paper, I was just testing out some different poses on my iPad, you know, just trying to get a feel, see which pose would look the best on my guy for this redraw. And the one I'm going with is, you know, I'm basically gonna make him look like he's turning his head slightly and saying like what's up to somebody as he's walking past them. So, you know, nothing too crazy. It's not like I'm drawing him in an action sequence or anything like that, but I just wanted to stay away from drawing him like too stiff. But as you saw in the beginning of this video, I did the original one in a sketchbook. You know, that's kind of what, I wish I did that with this redraw too. I wish I started this in a sketchbook because I've been wanting to start a new one for a while. You know, I've been wanting to do that for a while, and this would have been a great opportunity to break it in. You know, first page, blank page, I could have started with this drawing, but I have more opportunities though going forward. But y'all gotta give me some suggestions of what I need to draw in the sketchbook. I can't believe it though that it's been eight full months since I made a redrawing video. And I was kind of putting pressure on myself to make this one the perfect redraw since it has been so long since I made one, but nah, I think it's still best if I remain loose and light and not get too overly stressed with the drawing. But if you're looking at the screen right now, you can see we got an updated sketch from my boy, but it's just in pencil form, and I'm gonna have to upgrade it. You know what we gotta do? Well, how we're gonna do that? We gotta add some ink to it, man. But as I'm inking this, there was one very important thing I wanted to make note of in this redraw, and that had to be his clothes. You know, I had to get him a little bit of an update. You can see this time around, I drew a varsity jacket on him. And, you know, I try to draw my characters in an outfit that matches the season, at least at the moment, like when I'm drawing him. And right now it's like late fall, about to be winter, it's getting colder outside, so I wanted to add some layers to him. Initially too, I did want to add more accessories to him, like maybe a watch, necklace, glasses and stuff like that, but I didn't want to mess it up. I'm gonna have to learn how to draw those, practice more. But you know, speaking of learning, Skillshare, the sponsor of this video, is a place where you can definitely do that. The Skillshare is the largest online learning community that has a wide range of classes from drawing and sketching to digital art, design, photography, video creation, and more. And for me personally, majority of the Skillshare classes that caught my eye initially were centered on character design, digital art, and since I made frequent YouTube videos, film and video was a big one for me. More specifically, like one of the courses I watched was YouTube Success, Script, Shoot, and Edit with MKBHD, you know, one of the most successful YouTubers of all time. And in the course, he goes over script writing for YouTube videos, maintaining engagement, coming up with video topics, and more. And I'm always looking for ways to enhance my own videos and just make it a better experience for you guys. So having the ability to watch one of the most influential YouTubers give an in-depth explanation of their video making process was like extremely beneficial. And watching his lessons led me to be a lot more mindful and intentional about the different camera angles I record my drawings from. Also, you do have the ability to share your class project with the Skillshare community after you complete the course, and you can engage with discussion posts too. I have been watching character design from first idea to final illustration by Jazza, an extremely successful art YouTuber, but beyond those two I highlighted, they have thousands of other classes taught by experts and prominent figures. You can find classes centered around different skill levels too, from beginner to more experienced. You can see all the different topics like photography, animation, graphic design, Procreate. But Skillshare also has learning paths, which are sets of curated classes that expand on each other in a sequential order, so you can gain a deeper, more thorough understanding on a specific topic. But with that being said, Skillshare is a great learning platform to explore different topics and sharpen your skills in a specific interest, career, or hobby. And the first 500 people that use the link in my description will receive a month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today. Now, a super important part of this drawing is obviously gonna be adding color, but as usual, I'm gonna handle his skin first, then I'm gonna move my way to his hair, then color in his clothes. But I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. The original piece that I'm like redrawing here is actually a redrawing in of itself. You know, that was a redrawing of a piece I made 2019, I wanna say. Yeah, 2019, so that one was way back. But, you know, I am bringing that up because, you know, recently I know I've been making a lot of sports themed videos with the NBA and the NFL too, because I've been getting into the NFL a lot. But I am gonna bring back more of the like redrawing videos, the, you know, drawing original characters, because I have been seeing comments every now and then asking to bring those videos back, the original characters and everything. So you're gonna see more of that going forward. After these last details, I'm gonna have to show y'all the reveal in a side-by-side comparison. But before that happens, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. But let's get to it. You can see the new updated redraw right here. Hey, y'all gotta go in the comments and let me know if you like the new one or the old one better. Me personally, I think I'm gonna have to go with the new one with this. I usually go with the old, but I'm gonna have to go with the new. And if you wanna see more redrawing videos, I have them lined up right here. But thank you guys for watching. New videos coming soon, and I'm out.